viewers, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Miss Show, and today we're going with and diving in to see what's going on. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to be resonating with everybody. Please keep in mind that the energies could be inverted. And with this said, these readings are always and only for your entertainment purposes. Only everything said and mentioned is alleged throughout the whole video. You're always given and provided with legal disclaimers at the beginning of every video, both in English and Spanish, for anybody who may want to read it. This channel is not affiliated with any political views, organization, or anything. We are just doing readings. So with this said, let's move forward officially. How's everybody doing? How is your Christmas shopping looking like, guys? I just finished mine. I'm very excited. So let's move on. So we got right away the Five of Swords in that reverse. We got the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. Can we go one card at a time? Thank you. Well, we got through two cards. Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Five of Wands in the reverse, the King of Cups, the Fool, overall energy. Okay. So we got here Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, Aries energy, Sagittarius. We got Leo. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn, Virgo as well. So as of right now, it seems very intensified because I do feel allegedly there's people here who think they have the all over power, and that allegedly people are not going to retaliate, but allegedly this situation will bring more chaos for them that they think it could. I do feel like allegedly if they were to close the government, people are going to retaliate allegedly. Not everybody, but it's going to. There's going to. And it's not a very good look, to be quite honest, and obviously. I do see here that allegedly the intuition, a woman's intuition. I don't know what has to do with a woman's intuition, but it's talking about here maybe somebody that could be female energies, giving advice or accepting advice from a female energy that is saying, hey, do not do this because such and such retaliation could happen. So as of right now, they think they have the power. A lot of things have been exposed. Allegedly more things are going to be exposed, what's been doing behind doors, which people are not going to accept, because this is going to be hurting a lot of American lives. And allegedly here, and this does not discriminate against any color, party, preference. It's gonna actually allegedly is gonna affect a lot of people, no matter who you voted for, because this situation is not good. Allegedly what they said is not going to affect us. They talk about people with money, people with no money, people allegedly who are living paycheck by paycheck, people allegedly that need whatever assistance from the government. Okay, need capital letters, and if you don't know what it is, Google is free, my love. So with this said, people in need are going to be affected, and whenever you take everything from people, they have nothing to lose, my love. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, allegedly, it's not going to go the way that, like, they are going to try very hard, but it's not going to go. It's not going to go. I do see like there's going to be a lot of opposition. Allegedly, there's going to be a lot of opposition. Okay, I do see very little red team people opposing on it, but allegedly there's going to, because they realize and they do know that this is going to affect a lot of lives allegedly. And what happens with the whole country, or the whole country, whatever the country might be, is upset, you lose control over it. And if you lose control over it, it's going to take too long. It's going to be too long before you get it back in track allegedly. So there's going to be like a happy medium into where allegedly there seems to be celebration, but I do feel like there's going to be very little opposition of the red team or red party people against the shutdown, but they will be, because they know consequences. People that know, they know. People that know politics, they know. Here we go. Allegedly Elon, he's trying very hard, like trying to like proceed to like persuade, I forgot how you pronounce that, but like persuading allegedly, like, hey, let's close it, da da da. But allegedly it's not gonna go. The thing is, like, allegedly his energy is showing me like, oh, I got the power, I can get to say this, I can get, but it's not gonna go like that, because it's a constitution. and you cannot break Constitution, because allegedly when you break Constitution, if you read it, people are not obligated to obey it. Allegedly, right? But what do I know? Google is free anyways, right? And allegedly, we have a person here who is in between. Like, allegedly, he's pressured by this guy's allegedly idea, power, whatever they're benefiting off it. And then allegedly, he's also knowing that this could be taken as allegedly betrayal for the American people. A lot of people could feel that way. And people that and I do feel like there's a confusion here, like, what do I do? And allegedly, whatever this is, whatever decision he makes, it looks like risky, allegedly, right? And whatever is decided does not go as planned. So if they were to decide allegedly to close it, they're going to be having to open the government within weeks, for I would say 1 or 2 weeks allegedly. That's how much chaotic. This is allegedly a representation of destruction, chaos energy overnight, thinking that, oh, we're gonna do good. No, you have to change something. Allegedly, they're gonna be obligated eventually. If they do close it, it's going to be very temporary, because allegedly it's going to be a lot of retaliation, which people say, oh, it's not going to. It is going to happen. What do you think is going to happen when people can't make money? What do you think is going to happen when people can't buy their food? Right? What do you think is going to happen? Common sense, babe. I feel like regardless, I don't feel this is going to go like red in reverse Aries energy, allegedly. It's allegedly whatever the Republicans allegedly are planning, and I'm going to say this word as I want, because I know why I'm saying it. So you don't understand it, that's you. But moving from that, allegedly whatever the red team, let's say, it's proposing, trying to make work, it's just not going to go. It's just not going to go. It goes upside down. They're going to be affected by it, allegedly. Even people who voted red are going to go against it too, because allegedly they're going to be affected. This is beyond colors. This is beyond what party do you vote for, allegedly. This is livelihood. This could also, if they close this government, allegedly, this could also affect the new presidential signature or whatever, allegedly. This could. So if they close the government, allegedly, the signing, whatever is called, inauguration of the new president, allegedly could get affected too. It doesn't mean it won't happen. I said affected, which are two different words, right? So this is what I see. What else? The working class is not going to take it, allegedly. They're not going to take it. They're not going to accept it, allegedly. Because people are already holding on to their life to what little they have. And when you take the little they have, you leave them with nothing to stand by. So allegedly what they're going to do, retaliate, allegedly. Again, if they do this is going to allegedly affect the inauguration, even the longevity, or whatever it is, or how long the term of the new president could last. He could allegedly even get impeached, allegedly. And the thing is, like, the situation, allegedly, right, if they go through with it, is going to unite the whole country. This is beyond race. This is beyond political views. This is one big power. And allegedly, this could actually act as a reason to allegedly impeach a president that most likely have barely been in office, if he gets there. If allegedly don't get pushed back, because what they're doing is destroying people's life. Okay? And if you don't understand it, I will highly recommend you to get a book. Please read. Okay? This is beyond colors, okay? And Allegedly, this could. And what this is going to do, if they were to go through it, although it's going to be very temporary, allegedly, is going to unite people. And to where everybody's going to come to conclusion that, unfortunately, allegedly, they may want to impeach him because of his cabinet. As I told you in the past, I'm sorry, he's not an issue. Allegedly, he's not. He has a lot of ideas that could be okay. Allegedly, the people that are around him are not. Allegedly, are not the best. So, unfortunately, that's that. Because, again, because if you take everything from people, think about it. What are you gonna do? Oh, we won't give you food. They can't afford it. Oh, you can't work. They don't have a job. So, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, logically, this is gonna get people to get united, to overlook differences, and allegedly they're all gonna come to conclusion that impeachment, and whatever happened to in South Korea, remember that allegedly the impeachment is going to be here differently but similar, allegedly, if this were to go through. So the best thing they could do for the new president and allegedly the new 4 years, whatever this lasts, is to not do that. But if they do, allegedly, it is going to backfire. It is going to backfire because this is karmic consequences, allegedly. So the best thing they could do, again, is not do it. And if they were to say, yeah, we're going to do it, it's going to be very temporary. And it's going to affect credibility, allegedly, on the new president and everything. It's going to be falling on him a lot, allegedly. Because you guys have no idea the consequences closing could do for the working class and the lower income. Because regardless of people, whatever they say, president is the president for everybody, no matter how much money you make. So at this point, that is that. I do feel like the world is watching. The world is watching, and there's hope, there's new beginnings, there's benefits out of it. The whole world is giving us empathy, is giving us love, is listening to us, is realizing a lot of things that they have viewed wrong on Americans, allegedly. So I do see this could be a blessing in disguise without us understanding why at the very moment. I don't see sadness. Look, I don't see sadness. I don't see disappointment. So regardless of what this is, allegedly, the karmic reaction is going to be beneficial for the innocents, which is the people that, again, just wants to have a livable life. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is beyond colors. I do see a female energy here, the Empress, Libra energy. What can you tell me about the Libra energy that's continue to pop? It says that it's not change of plans, is redirection. It's showing me that we should not lose hope. There's still something that could be done regardless of the situation. They're not going to be able to do what they need, and I do see like whatever bad intent against the working class is done is going to backfire, allegedly, and they will have to redo it. They have to redeem, allegedly. They don't really think about the consequences they will bring to them, and it will bring to them consequences, heavy ones. And allegedly, this could also get other people involved here, other countries or other stuff like that, allegedly too as well. Rumors at the very least. It's like they will have no other choice but to do things correctly and like redirect themselves and have like a different plan, allegedly, because they're not going to be able to get away with a lot of things they're planning to do, allegedly. No matter how much money you got, no, they don't matter. Allegedly, you wouldn't matter. So I'm not going to say not to worry about it because it's kind of impossible, but regardless of this, all I can tell you is just not gonna play. It's not going to play out the way they were expecting. I don't know why they were expecting, but it tells you to not lose hope. There's a new beginning. It says things are gonna go back to what it used to, which when we were happy and excited. Something needs to happen so we can actually get to that. They don't want you to lose your peace. A lot of things are coming to light, like I said before, information, allegedly situations. This could be the reaction of people as well, allegedly. Like I said, they were not expecting that. But this chaotic energy, allegedly, is just going to affect most of the politicians. I'm going to tell you that. Allegedly, this situation can allegedly open the door as well to rumors of and allegedly they're not ready to really understand what comes after that, allegedly. But it's just people are not gonna sit back and let it happen. Nope, I don't see that happening. Even people that didn't like each other will be together as a team, and allegedly, and they will have no other choice but to listen to the people, because allegedly there's no celebration for the politicians, allegedly. But don't worry, it says divine justice is being given, is being granted, Sagittarius energy. They say all you gotta do is to have patience. It's not all lost. I do see is hope. There's like a miracle thing. I also see allegedly something about aliens. I don't know what that is. But excuse me. Allegedly, sometimes politicians are not counting of the unity of people. And I feel like allegedly this situation will unite people regardless of how it may look like. So you just got to have faith in God, the universe, because they're working on it, and divine is not going to let the injustice prevail. I can assure you that. Look, we got moon in Libra, full moon in Virgo, partial lunar eclipse, and overall energy we got here. Oh, that is the other cards. Oh my goodness. And new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so the new moon in Libra says the lover's harmony. Use this time to find balance in your relationships and cultivate a sense of peace and harmony, drawing on Libra's romantic and cooperative energy. Full moon in Virgo, the harvest and perfection. Celebrate your achievements and strive for excellence, harnessing the full moon's energy to refine your work and improve your life. Partial lunar eclipse, the veiled moon. Oh my goodness. A time of introspection and reflection. Use this energy of the eclipse to connect with your inner wisdom and intuition. You see, I see it's a sense of balance, of awakening, of understanding, of looking beyond the differences that we have been put in our faces for the longest time. New moon, fresh beginnings. The new moon signifies the start of new cycles, new beginnings, and a time to plant new seeds. This card represents the fresh energy of new beginnings and encourages you to set new intentions and manifest your deepest desires. Like I said before, I don't see everything being lost. You know what I'm saying? I see hope. Balsamic surrender. The balsamic moon is a time of surrendering and letting go, preparing for the next cycle to begin. This card represents the energy of surrendering and encouraging you to release any resistance and surrender to the universe plan. I'm telling you, this is part of a bigger plan, and I feel is going to be beneficial for the people itself. Well, baby, this is the end of the reading. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, oh well. Still gonna be here though. Again, I want to also invite you to follow me outside. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. On TikTok so far. I'm also on this new app, the Lemonade app. I'm also on Twitch. I'm gonna be doing some lives over there as well. And Instagram, I said it again. I am Twitch, Spotify, I have a podcast as well. I am pretty much everywhere. Twitter, I'm on Facebook. I got a Facebook group. I do offer personal readings for those who may be interested. All the links are always going to be in the description box below, or if it's easier, you can visit my Instagram for more info. Thank you so very much, guys. Have an amazing day and stay blessed. And like I said before, surrender to the divine, to your religious beliefs, because faith is all we need, and patience, because things are gonna work out regardless of how they may look like. Okay, thank you again, and you guys have an amazing day.